So I do a thing where I record an affirmation and add it to my list of recorded affirmations every month. There's a new one every month, and I've been doing it for a year and a half, so I have 18 of them right now. And my most recent one that I just recorded and I'm listening to a lot, because I always do the most recent, I play it the most often in the month following when I recorded it. I am free. I am free. I have freedom. The wonderful thing about doing these affirmations and playing them over and over again is that it really makes me do a semantic deep dive into just what exactly the individual words that I've said mean to me. Like, how do I not only make them a reality, but make them a reality in a way that best suits me? Because I think freedom, that word has just changed for me a lot. Even just in the past, 6 months. Because I think that most people feel trapped. And I have certainly felt trapped throughout most of my life. And most of that feeling trapped has been with regards to my external circumstances. I feel trapped by the things that are going on around me. The things that I have to do, the power that other people have over me. In my ideal circumstance where I was free, thinking back just 5 years ago, freedom meant being able to watch all the YouTube videos and do all the trees that I wanted to, if you know what I mean. And just being able to relax and just do whatever the heck I wanted to do. And in some ways, that core desire to do whatever the heck I wanted to do is still a part of what I consider my higher goal of freedom. But it's more free of my internal imprisonment. All of the ways that I keep myself stuck. I'm striving for freedom from. I am just realizing more and more and more and more and more by every split second that passes that I am the one that keeps me the most enslaved. I am the one that is keeping me the most stuck. I am the one that is holding me down. And when I start climbing the ladder, it is my own hand that reaches up and grabs my ankle and pulls me down at least another couple steps, if not down to the freaking floor. I am the one who has the most power of me, for better and worse. And I am just doing my absolute darndest to just become free of my bad habits. Or if you want to call them good, bad habits, whatever. Those habits that do not serve my highest purpose in life. That keep me from being fulfilled and actualized and fully realized. And that's so hard because it's like with weightlifting, how there's a joke that me after 8 months of training and I look, super buff, and then me after one single slice of pizza and that belly comes out. That doesn't really apply to me because I'm a very, very skinny human always. But it's a similar thing. It's like me after a year of keeping up good habits and staying very disciplined. Look at how good my life is. Me after one proverbial slice of pizza of doing something I know I shouldn't be doing. And then it's so easy for it all to just spill out. Just pulls that card from the bottom of the house. And it will never, never stop. The lower self will never, never stop trying to bring me back to where it wants to keep me. And I'm feeling more and more confident these days that I will still have a higher self inside of me that is pulling me to my greater, whatever that is. It's not even that I'm confident in it. I know that that person will always be there because that person has always been there. You know why? Because I've always been dissatisfied with something in my life. Because there's always been something saying, you can do better for yourself. Now, it's important not to confuse the higher self with the critic that will just never be happy with everything. And so it's something that I need to reconcile that I haven't totally figured out yet. Or at least haven't figured out how to articulate. So maybe that's also a goal with this year. Always working toward moving further down the path and always appreciating where I am on that path at any given time.